guys, it's Brittany, and today's video I'm super excited because it's another urban legend. This urban legend is called the Wild Rose, and it's all about a girl by the name of Elisa Day or Eliza Day. I'm gonna call her Eliza. I don't know, I'm just gonna call her Eliza, but it's all about Eliza, and she was murdered by her boyfriend many years ago. And one thing that I'm super excited about is this urban legend. It doesn't take place in Japan because I feel like all the urban legends that I've been telling you guys, they're all in Japan. This one is actually in Ireland. So I was like, okay. So Eliza Day, she was so beautiful. You know, all these guys, they had crushes on her. They would give her the nickname the Wild Rose, and that's what the story or the urban legend is called. And they would tell her that because they would compare her to the wild roses that would grow down by the river. One day, this man, he came into town and he saw Eliza, and he could not take his eyes off of her. He was instantly in love, or what's the word? Infatuated. I guess it's infatuated, right? You don't just fall in love. Or there's the love at first sight thing. I believe in love at first sight. It happened to me. But anyways, so I guess you fell in love. I don't know. Infatuated, in love, whatever. He was head over heels, like infatuated in love. I don't know what to say with Eliza, even though he's never talked to her, and he just wanted to get to know her. He wanted to go out with her. So he did kind of have some creepy tendencies. He showed up at her house and introduced himself to her. I mean, I think that's very friendly, but at the same time, it's like, who are you? So, and then another creepy thing that he did was he would grab her. Like, as soon as he introduced himself to her, he then grabbed her and kissed her. I mean, that's just really creepy. So the story doesn't really say what Eliza thought of this random stranger coming to her house, randomly kissing her. I mean, she didn't really say anything about that. But this man came back to her house the next day. He gave her a single rose and said to her, "You are the most beautiful woman that I've ever seen in my life." So I guess she was thinking, all right, thank you. So he said to her, "I want to meet you down by the river." So it was the third day, and this random guy, he went, I don't even know his name, doesn't even say his name, but he went back to Eliza's house. He picked her up. They went down to the river. It was very sweet. It was very romantic. Eliza seemed to be enjoying herself. She was staring at the water, you know, she was just really happy, and I guess she was really liking him, really feeling it. But then, guys, things just, I mean, I don't even know. The next thing that happens is just, what the heck is life? So, not what the heck is life, what the heck is wrong with this man, you know? And yeah, so Eliza, she is just staring out into the water, you know, just enjoying her time with him. And this man, he just makes sure that her back is facing him. He grabs a rock and he slowly starts, well, not slowly, he slowly creeps over to Eliza from behind, and then he beats her to death with this rock. So as he's beating her with this rock, he whispers in her ear, "All beauty must die." So that was just, what the heck just happened there? Like, I thought you were in love with her or infatuated with her. Like, why did you want to kill her all of a sudden? It's just, woo, like, that's the last thing that I would think would happen. But then again, he was a stranger just appearing at her door. Like, it's just, it's odd behavior, you know what I mean? But yeah, so he beat her to death, and of course, like, she was dead. So after he killed her, he picked one of the roses by the river, he put it in between her teeth, and then slid her body into the river and just watched her go under the water. Unfortunately, her body was never found, and as the years went on, people actually started to forget what her name was. So she was then known as the Wild Rose. So today, people say that they have seen her ghost wandering along the banks of the river with her head bashed in. She's covered in blood, drenched in blood, and she's holding a single rose. So this story, it started out very sweet and innocent and, you know, romantic, well, kind of creepy at the same time with this random stranger, but you would never think that it would just switch to this level, you know, of just this guy is just totally psycho and insane. But I hope you guys enjoyed this urban legend. Thank you so much for watching. As always, you rock my world in the song lyrics of Michael Jackson. Hashtag team Brittany44, hashtag Baritharins, hey! And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!